Hello, Jacob here with Verocity Motors. Gonna give you a quick look around today on that 2023 GMC Yukon SLE. Now again, if you are interested or have any questions, definitely shoot me a call at 701-390-0077. Now taking a look around here, you'll see you do have some nice front parking sensors on here. Looks like we do have a little bit of rock chips and stuff on our front end. Some of those little white spots, some of them might also be a little bit more showing because there might be snow stuck in them still. I try to get this thing cleaned off as best I can, and I believe our car wash is down at the moment. But you can see tires have tons of tread and life left on them. You do have these nice chrome GMC Sierra wheels, or Yukon wheels, I apologize. You got your Yukon badging on the side there, GMC badging up front here as well, as you can see. Super nice. Nice black running boards on there as well, and as you can see, I mean, this guy is in super good shape here. Looks like we do have a small little chip right down there. Looks like just a normal rock chip, and then looks like one more super small rock chip right there. But again, overall in super good shape. You can see tons of tread and life left on the back tires as well. You have a nice chrome GMC wheel there. Get your SLE badging back here and your Yukon badging. We'll go ahead, open this guy up. Probably need to use the key to get it unlocked first, though. That would help. There we go. Just a little bit frozen, but lifts up nice and easy, just like that. You can see back here, we do of course have our third row seating. They are laid down right now, but you can see tons of room and space with that laid down, even lifting up something like this. A little bit, tons of room and storage underneath there. Yeah, no, otherwise tons of room and space. Like I said, you got a nice little outlet on the side back here in case you need to plug anything in the back to charge while you're driving. You're gonna have some USB Type-C outlets for both your rear passengers back there, as you can see, charge their iPads, phones, whatever. And then they also have some cup holders. I'll show you a little bit more of that if I can in a minute here. And I don't know if it's gonna be too frozen, but we'll try to open our glass here. There we go. Of course, you can open the glass of the Yukon. Easier ways to get in there, grab stuff, move stuff around, whatever you need to do. Keep coming around to this side here. Again, in super good shape. I didn't notice any flaws. Like I said, I tried to get all the snow cleared off so you could see that, but as you can see, it is in pretty darn good shape otherwise. Taking a look inside here at our second row, you're gonna have a nice comfy cloth bench in the middle here. Hitting that lever 2 times on the side here brings this up. It's a little bit easier to do with one hand, but it moves these out of the way or lays them down so that we can check out our third row here. Sorry, again, really hard to do with just the one hand, but there we go. You can see you got a lot of room and space back here. Nice rubber floor mat right down there. Again, they have a good amount of leg room and space. You can lift this up again here, and then use this front lever, slide it back, and even now, still a decent amount of leg room back there. So a full grown adult could probably fit back there if they needed to. Taking a look at our second row climate controls as well. You can see a few different modes you can select where you want your fan speed, and temperature. 2 more USB Type-C chargers there, and then just a normal outlet right down there as well, just in case, again, you need to charge iPads, phones, anything like that, you can. Nice rubber floor mats in the second row, of course, as well. Speaker on your door here. Otherwise, normal door controls, window controls, lock and unlock, and then some cup holders and storage. Taking a look up here, we'll go ahead, we'll hop inside of the Yukon. I'm gonna set my gloves in the center console here. Now, let's go ahead, let's take a look. Over on the right or left-hand side here, you'll see you do have a few different options. You're gonna first have your lane keep assist button right there. This is going to be send or alerts you every time you start exiting your lane, or it'll send a little alert to that little indicator right up there. Below that, you'll have your traction control. Next to that, you can turn off your park sensors for the front and back. You're gonna have an auto start stop button right there as well. Drive mode selector on the left hand side here, so you have auto 4-wheel drive, 4 high, 2 high, 4 low. Best recommendation, of course, is to put it into auto. You'll have a drive mode selector as well, so if you turn it right, it goes into your tow haul mode. Then you'll have off-road mode, sport mode, and then normal mode. So you can change amongst whichever ones you want. Now, keep coming down or over here, you'll see you have all your light controls. Then you do have a built-in trailer brake controller as well here. You do have a fully digital infotainment center right up here. Super nice. You can mess with it, change it around. Has your digital speedometer, fuel economy. Just looks like normal. Averaging 42 miles per hour, you're averaging about 20 miles per gallon. 41, you're averaging about 19 miles per gallon. It kind of just tells you based off your average speed and your fuel economy. You can reset those, of course. You have a normal timer, tire pressure, fuel economy while driving, driver assistance, oil life, brake pads, air filter, engine hours, and then you can kind of edit it from there. And of course, you can customize the screens a little bit, change what's on either side. If you don't want your compass or your drive modes up, you can change that around. Keep coming down center, you're gonna have your horn in the middle, of course. On the left-hand side, you're gonna have all your cruise control settings as well as your collision avoidance here, so you can adjust the following distance that you want to get to the vehicle in front of you. If you set it farther, it'll beep at you when you're farther. If you set it closer, it'll beep at you when you're closer. It will just beep at you though. Right-hand side was how I was controlling the info center. And then below that you can answer and then hang up on calls. Behind this side you have volume buttons for up and down, and behind this side of the steering wheel, the left, you have skip and go and seek for your radio. Now your shifter's a little bit weirder. It is in the center here, this kind of column shifter, but you just pull reverse and drive towards you to switch between the two. We'll go into reverse here just to show you do have a nice trailer or backup camera. So you have your normal grid lines. This is for lining up a trailer, and then you do have a hitch camera as well, so you can view if you're going to be pulling where your hitch is at, which is super nice to have. Now, keep going over, you'll see again, super nice touchscreen radio here. So on our home screen, it shows you can just go to your normal radio. You can do the Google Maps. I believe this does require you to sign in and then purchase a plan with it to use it like normal. Can connect your phone. You can just view your cameras if you just want to see how you're parked, whatever the case may be. You do have your built-in Google Assistant, which again, I believe you have to shop for plans for Play Store. Then you'll have Android Auto and Apple CarPlay, both built in, of course, so you can use that. Coming over here to our center, you can see you do have your trailer controls here. You can add a trailer, it remembers it when you hook it up. You do have climate controls right here, so this is how you're going to be able to deal with the front and the rear at the same time. You can see you just tap between the two, change it around. You can lock it so they can't mess with the rear climate controls or whatever you'd like to do. And the rest of it's going to be some stuff you subscribe to, like your hotspot, Amazon Alexa, the My GMC, podcasts and news, all stuff you'd pay for monthly for a subscription. Other than that, you do have this nice home screen, which when you have the Google set up, it'll have it right here, and then you'll have nice radio right there. Keep coming down. You're going to have your volume controls right here, so your volume knob, tune knob, all the other controls for that below it. Dual climate control system here, and you'll see you do have an option to hit this button, which opens up your rear climate controls on the touch screen. Nice set of cup holders in the middle here, little phone holder in the center, more cup holders in the back here as well, which is super nice. Center console has a good amount of room and space in it as well, which is awesome. A little bit of a cubby up top here, and then again, tons of room in the middle. Nice comfy cloth seat for your passenger. They got a lot of legroom and space, and you do as well have a good amount of room and space in your glove box as well. And once again, if you are interested, definitely shoot me another call here at 701-390-0077. Thank you.